evening. The road to success is always under construction, once said by Lily Tomlin. Welcome to BMC News Live, presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers English News. Myself, Shana Sultana, joining you with the daily news updates. Today's headlines.
Bahrain chaired 47th Arab Institute for Training and Research in Statistics session. Sunni Endowments Council started constructing 3 mosques in East Head. BDF held graduation ceremony for 15th batch of officer cadets. Over 51 people rescued after being stranded by floods in Oman. 39 international travelers tested COVID positive at Indian airports in 2 days.
Today's news in detail. Bahrain chaired 47th Arab Institute for Training and Research and Statistics session. The Information and E-Government Authority IGA, Director of Population and Demographic Statistics Joa Sultan Al Harban chaired the 47th Board of Trustees session of the Arab Institute for Training and Research in Statistics. Al Harban said that this event received wide participation from heads and representatives of Arab statistical organizations, and that the meeting comes at a time where interest in official statistics is rapidly increasing in the Arab world. She affirmed that the coordination between national statistical entities and the expertise and capabilities available in the region. The Sunni Endowments Council started constructing 3 mosques in East Head. The Sunni Endowments Council's chairman, Dr. Sheikh Rashid bin Muhammad Al Hajri, confirmed that the actual work has begun on the project to build a mosque in East Head housing project, with an estimated total value of the projects is 980,000 BD. This came in implementation of His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister's order to develop and build mosques all over the kingdom under the supervision of the Sunni Endowment Directorate. The Information and E-Government Authority extended registration deadline for Technical Development Program. The Information and E-Government Authority IGA and Labour Ministry has announced the registration has extended for the Technical Development Program January 8, 2023. Applicants must be Bahraini, aged 21 to 30, hold a bachelor's degree in Information Technology IT, Computer Science or equivalent fields, and must be registered at the Ministry of Labour. Documents required are a copy of the applicant's university certificate, an updated CV, and any other certificates that may help with their selection for the training program. The program is one of the leading national training projects in the technical field. It aims to provide extensive training for 240 Bahrainis over the next 3 years at a rate of 80 trainees per year. LMRA conducted joint inspection campaigns in Muharraq and Southern Governorates. The Labour Market Regulatory Authority LMRA conducted inspection campaigns in the Muharraq and Southern Governorates in coordination with the Nationality, Passports and Residency Affairs NPRA, the General Directorate of Criminal Investigation and Forensic Science at the Ministry of Interior, and the Governorate's respective police directorates. The campaigns resulted in reporting several violations related to the labour market and residency laws. The reported cases were referred for legal action. BDF held graduation ceremony for 15th batch of officer cadets. Under the patronage of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa, the Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces, the graduation ceremony of the 15th batch of officer cadets, the Al Qadisiyah Brigade, was held yesterday at the Isa Royal Military College. His Majesty the King deputized the Commander-in-Chief of the Bahraini Defence Force, Field Marshal Sheikh Khalid Khalifa bin Ahmed Al Khalifa, to attend the ceremony on His Majesty's behalf. Upon arrival, the Commander-in-Chief was welcomed by Defence Affairs Minister Lieutenant General Abdullah bin Hassan Al Naimi and Chief of Staff Lieutenant General Diya bin Sakr Al Naimi. Now we shall go for a short commercial break.
the exclusive franchisee of Cochin Kala Bhavan in Bahrain, with over a decade of existence in Bahrain. Exclusive online regular classes have started for classical dances, music vocal, instrumental music, cinematic dance, Kathak, Zumba body fitness, karate and yoga, drawing, arts and craft, children's theatre. For more information, please call 3909 6845 3909 4806 3885 2397 or visit www.bahrainmediacity.com.
Welcome back. Arab Organization of Supreme Audit Institutions has elected the National Audit Office of Bahrain as Vice Chairman of the committee. The Professional Standards Committee PSC of the Arab Organization of Supreme Audit Institutions ARAB-OSAI has elected the National Audit Office NAO of Bahrain as Vice Chairman of the committee. NAO is represented by Audit Manager at the Regularity Audit Directorate Ahmed Mohamed Bouti, who was chosen by accumulation by the committee members during a recent meeting. The NAO was chosen by representatives of the committee's member states because of its capabilities and expertise, as well as its role and contributions related to professional standards at the international level, Bouti said. Hailstorm hit Kuwait and roads covered in hail appeared like snow. Photos and videos of hail-covered roads in Kuwait City went viral on social media on Tuesday. Posts show roads that are seemingly covered in snow, which in fact was a mixture of rain and hail. Kuwait's meteorological center has said that the Gulf country would be affected by sporadic rain between Tuesday afternoon until dawn on Wednesday. The center has issued a weather warning for moderate to scattered rains, thunderstorms that may be accompanied by hail. Over 51 people rescued after being stranded by floods in Oman. Oman has been experiencing heavy rains which led to flooding in different parts of the country. On Tuesday, Oman News Agency said that the Civil Defense and Ambulance Authority in Oman has received 30 reports about people stranded due to floods. Dark clouds crowd the sky overhead as rescue teams work tirelessly, checking on vehicles and pushing cars that are stuck. The teams were successfully in rescuing 51 people, according to the news agency. It further reported that none of those rescued spotted any injury. South Korea's lunar orbiter Danuri entered orbit into the moon. South Korea's unmanned space vehicle Danuri has successfully entered the orbit of the moon earlier than planned, the Science Ministry has said. Danuri, also known as the Korea Pathfinder lunar orbiter, was captured by the moon's gravity on Tuesday and began rotation, according to the Ministry of Science and ICT. It was achieved after 3 rounds of lunar orbit insertion maneuvers since the first one held on December 17. The space vehicle will measure terrain, magnetic strengths, gamma rays and other traits of the lunar surface using 6 onboard instruments during its year-long mission starting in January. 39 international travelers tested COVID positive in Indian airports in 2 days. 39 people arriving in India from abroad have tested positive for COVID at airports across the country over the last 2 days. Union Health Minister Mansukh Mandaviya will visit Delhi's Indira Gandhi International Airport tomorrow to take stock of the situation. Altogether, 6,000 people were tested randomly under the fresh protocol following the COVID surge. The government had said random tests will be conducted on 2 per of people at international arrival section. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in BMC News Lab English at 7:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off, Pashana Sultana. Good night.